Welcome to Bastard Quest. I'm the Game Master Kyle.
I'm Todd.
I fucked up.
I'm Austin. So we just had a little technical difficulty with one of our episodes.
Yeah, we're usually very careful with this shit. We haven't lost episodes before, like, with computer fuck-ups until now.
So getting close to episode 200 with only one real loss. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I fucked up. So we recorded a quick start adventure for Outgunned. Whole episode. I was almost done editing it. I was happy. And then I fucked up and replaced that file with the full-on episode of Outgunned with our created characters and created story and all that.
Which was a much better episode. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. But we have patrons from all over the world. If any of you have access to the cloud, like if you can like Johnny Mnemonic that shit and just like float up into it and find it, I mean, we'll send you a koozie.
There you go.
I think the Apple Cloud is on top of a mountain in Sweden. Right. So they might.
I mean,
Yeah. So anyway, we don't have the quick start to release. So we're going to release our session 0, which normally goes to the Patreon, into the main feed this week.
yeah.
Just to give you an idea of the kind of content you're missing out on if you don't give us money.
Yeah. And then we'll have the proper part 1 of Outgun next week.
Yep.
Have fun.
Welcome to Bastard Quest Outgunned Edition. I'm Kyle.
I'm Todd.
And I'm Austin.
That was Corey. He had asthma attack over the weekend. Cat spit down his throat, and now he just purrs.
But yes, this is a Patreon special. Every dime you sent us goes into shit like this.
Yeah. If you would wish, you can tell us just to burn your contribution, so it's not wasted on our dumbasses.
So it doesn't hurt anyone.
We're playing Outgunned. We're going to make characters in this session 0.
Yep. We played the quick start, which many of you might have heard by now, but we're going to play a proper game with characters that we create.
Yeah, we don't know all the details of everything about our Outgunned, I guess, mini campaign. Though, the full campaigns in Outgunned, I want to say in the book they say that like 8 to 9 sessions is really kind of all you should play with one set of characters.
Which is the longest we've ever gone playing a game is around 8 or 9 sessions. So we'll see how this one goes.
Yeah, it was probably G.I. Joe, too.
Yeah, G.I. Joe, One Ring, stuff like that. Octung, which are a little more split up.
Yeah. We know we're going to do a classic 80s, early 90s style action movie, but all the details of what that will be about, we don't know yet.
Yep.
So, everyone has a character sheet, correct?
Yep.
Correct.
So these are their guidelines for thinking about your character. 3 things to keep in mind. You're someone with a mission. Doesn't matter if you're trying to find your daughter, to clear out a bank vault, save the world, or avenge your puppy. You're on a mission and will do anything to succeed. You live dangerously. You must face dangers with courage, determination, and a pinch of recklessness. And you are one of the good guys. You can be a hearth and home kind of hero or a real bastard, but deep down, you're one of the good guys.
I think we should sue them for using the word bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've sent them a cease and desist through our attorney. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to choose your role. Now, there are, 10 roles here. Your options are the commando, the fighter, the ace, the agent, the face, the nobody, the brain, the sleuth, the criminal, and the spy. Those are your 10.
Okay.
So there's like 6.
Yes, but 10.
Yes. This is roll.
This is your role. Yep.
So I know we can't randomly roll everything in tables, but there is 10.
Yeah.
They're 10s.
Yeah. I'm fine with rolling because all those sound exactly the same.
They do. All right. I rolled a 2.
That's the fighter.
Okay. That's the Kung Fu guy.
It doesn't. That was the Kung Fu guy in sort of
In the pre-made character,
pre-made
yeah.
characters,
But you can be any kind
I mean,
of
you could be a
fighter.
boxer.
yeah, that would apply equally to Rocky as to
Could be Krav Maga.
You could be Blanca.
you could be a good old boy who gets trashed and is so drunk he can't feel hits, but he's got that horse strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Roadhouse Swayze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Oh, I'm not changing it.
okay, Corey, what do you got?
7.
The brain.
I rolled a 3, Kyle.
The ace. So after that, you're going to choose your name. So I have developed a little bit about the movie. It's going to be an 80s, 90s action movie You're going to be Americans, or at least in the United States. To start out, you're going to be part of a super elite American government special unit called the Action Team. Right? So think along those lines in terms of your character. After picking your role, you need to choose your name.
I'll be honest, I'm probably going to save my name for later.
That's fine. But what about your job? Now, your job, there's not a list. It's just anything. That could be, your day-to-day job when you're not an action hero. Or it could be action team agent, action team operative, U.S. soldier, whatever. Could be sanitation worker, algebraist. Todd, did you pick a job?
I did.
What do you got?
I'm the ace.
Yes.
My mind immediately went to like the ace of spades, like playing cards.
Oh.
So his job is actually a magician.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's where I went, too.
Obviously.
Not at all.
He's real good at card tricks.
Oh, well. That's why you're on action team.
Yes.
God. Thank God this is not a visual podcast.
Austin, do you have a job?
I do. He's an IT specialist.
The fighter?
In the 80s, too.
Okay, so...
He's got a super easy fucking job.
Yeah, he just plugs things into outlets.
It's basically just a dude in front of a switchboard going, have you turned it off? Have you turned it on again?
No, there's really nothing more we can do.
He's an IT specialist. He works at Capcom. So he watched the development of Street Fighter 2, and that's how he learned his fighting.
It's interesting you say that because I actually thought of this guy goes around servicing arcade machines.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, arcade repairman then.
Okay, I'll just make it more specific then.
Yeah. Corey, what did you choose as your job?
Well, he's a college professor, but think more like Indiana Jones. He's an action professor kind of thing. But his area of expertise, he's a professor of the history of shooting.
Yeah, okay.
And that could be bows and arrows, anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. So after your job, you need to choose an age. Now, there are only 3 ages in Outgunned: young, adult, and old. And those do have a mechanical impact. If you're young, you're going to get a special feat. And if you're an adult, you're just a normal character. If you're old, you get an extra feat, but you start with 2 lethal bullets in your death roulette rather than 1.
So what's the feat that comes with being young?
So the feat for young heroes is too young to die. You start with 2 adrenaline instead of 1. And when you're too young to die, when you fill in the bad box, you suffer no condition.
Okay. You know what? I'll take the young role this time.
Okay.
Are you going to be 12 like my Klingon guy?
Well, I'm trying to figure out. So, what would be the archetypal trope for an '80s movie? Is it like a full-on child, or is it like more like Chris O'Donnell and Batman and Robin, who's like, yeah, you're this dude's ward, but you're also like 38,
Or 90210, where you're Luke Perry?
Yeah.
Well, so there's different ways you could go. You could go with
Like Short Round or something?
Well, I think that's a little too young. I was thinking more like Karate Kid.
Well, he held his own.
What's the Shogun in Harlem movie?
The Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon. Yeah, that guy was probably like 18, 19.
Yeah.
Or supposed to be in the movie.
Sure.
That's kind of where I'm leaning.
I'm going to be old.
Okay, but what about your character?
What?
You said I'm going to be old, and I said, but what about your character?
Oh, I get it. It's an age joke.
It's an age joke, Todd.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I have dementia. Just be patient with me.
It's fascinating to watch him deteriorate.
Me and Bruce Willis right there together.
Okay, so if you're old, you start the game with 2 lethal bullets, and you're going to get to choose one available feat from your role or trope when we get to that part.
Okay, cool.
Corey?
I'm an adult.
All right, then you're done. So next up is the catchphrase, which they do give you some options, but you can obviously come up with your own catchphrase. Austin the Fighter, here's some recommendations. Let's get to the bottom of this. You and me, one-on-one. Or, there's no need to fight. It doesn't hurt.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
That's it, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to go up in the old noggin for something.
All right, let's see. Todd, you're the ace. Here's some options for you for your catchphrase. Freedom is priceless. Family always comes first. Or, I have a need for speed.
My catchphrase is abracadabra, motherfucker.
Nice.
Let's see, Corey, you're the brain. Here are your possible catchphrases.
I don't need to hear it. I've got mine.
What do you got?
His catchphrase is, I'm going to need a long bubble bath after this one.
Let's see. My dude's an arcade repairman. I'm trying to resist the impulse to pay tribute to Corey's fandom and just make my catchphrase Hirokin.
I think it should just be Galaga.
or tilt.
That's one VCR that won't need programming.
There you go. Yeah, he's a fighter, so it's
No,
gonna
it's
be...
game over. Would you like to continue? And then you do a countdown.
I did write down game over. I think I'm going to keep that one.
Game over, question mark? Then you count down from 10 every time. Then you rifle around through their pockets for change.
Has happened before.
That's your calling card. You steal their quarters.
Now you guys have to choose a flaw. Your
Okay.
flaw is something you'll have to deal with or overcome on your adventure. When it comes into play, you get a -1 to a relevant roll. The suggestions for the fighter's flaws would be, I don't believe in myself, or this old wound won't let me be, or I'm too hot-headed.
I'm afraid of heights.
Okay, that's a good one.
I like
Yeah,
that.
this boy's not a platformer.
Now, Todd, the recommendations for the ace, I can never refuse a challenge, or I can't stand laws and rules, or I'm absent-minded and flaky. Yours, I can never give up an opportunity to do a magic trick, or never pass up an opportunity to do a magic trick.
I'm just, you know what? I'm just going to write down card trick.
There you go. Yeah. Corey, would you like to hear the flaws for the brain?
Nah,
Okay.
I get car sick.
Oh, in an 80s action movie.
Yeah, well, it's not so much he gets sick, he gets sleepy when he's in a car.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's like trying to put a toddler to sleep. You just drive him around the block a couple times.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we got our flaws. We're going to go through your role stuff. You're going to get to put a point in an attribute and a point in 10 skills. It's going to tell you which options you have. And then you're going to get to choose 2 feats from the list of 6 for the role, which, Todd, you're old, so you can choose potentially 3 feats from the list here.
Okay.
So, Austin, we'll just go alphabetically. The fighter is before the others. Wait, that's not alphabetical at all, but it's in the game that way.
Oh.
Okay.
So, your attribute point goes into brawn.
Okay.
So, just fill in one of the boxes on brawn.
It's worth noting for those listening, the standard character sheet already comes with 2 notches next to all attributes and 1 notch next to all skills. So we've got 2 notches to add to skills and 1 to add to attributes.
And also, you're going to put a point in the following: endure, fight, force, stunt, cool, flirt, leadership, style, heal, dexterity.
I'm very glad these are given to us instead of us having to think.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I hate that.
Yeah, no, I hate it when you guys have to think too.
I only pretend to be the brain.
So, Austin, you're going to have an option of 6 feats. You're going to get to pick 2 of these.
Okay.
The feats are combo, counter, flying kick, hard to kill, martial arts, and punch reload. You will not be allowed to look at the details of what these feats do.
Okay.
That's a Kyle rule.
Cool.
Okay, Kyle, I'm going to pick combo, and I mean, I got to go with punch reload, right?
Yeah, you got to.
There's that's required.
Yeah, I think your character has a mustache now.
Ever since Mission Impossible Fallout, that's on there.
Yeah. And you're also going to get $1 gear item for your choice, which of your choice means that I'm going to pick it for you.
Okay.
You have a toolbox.
Okay.
Todd, of course, the ace is next in alphabetical order,
Of course.
according to Outgunned. So your attribute point is at nerves, so fill that box in.
Okay.
And your skill points are going to go in the following skills: stunt, cool, drive, shoot, flirt, style, fix, awareness, dexterity, and streetwise. Now, like Austin, you get to choose 2 feats, but since you're old, you can choose 3 of these.
Nice.
Your options are car jump, crazy stunt, full throttle with an exclamation point, mechanic, proven driver, or spin out.
Well, obviously, the first one I'm taking is car jump,
Yeah.
crazy stunt,
All right.
and spin out.
Cool. So your gear is a little more specific than Austin's. You get a ride with speed 1. And that can be a car, a motorcycle, whatever it is, it's speed 1. And then you get to choose a pistol or a shotgun.
I will take a shotgun.
All right. Corey,
Yep.
your attribute point is focus. Your skill points are allocated to drive, leadership, speech, style, detect, fix, heal, know, dexterity, and stealth.
Okay.
So you get to choose from 2 of these feats: hacker, high culture, intuition, mastermind, outsmart, or scientist.
I'm going to go mastermind and intuition.
Cool. Your gear is a portable computer, a notebook, and a pencil.
Portable computer, notebook, and pencil.
Yep.
Do I have a picture of my dead wife as well?
Yeah. That's in your notebook.
Okay, thanks. It's a sketch I made of her. Jane, her name was.
Oh, no. All right. So the next thing you're going to pick is your trope. There are 18 of these.
Okay.
You get to choose one. Bad to the bone, cheater, cool but distressed, diehard, free spirit, genius bruiser, good Samaritan, hot stuff, hunk, jerk with a heart of gold. I think that's jerk chicken.
Yes.
Yeah, with some Goldschlager poured over it.
Gross.
Last Boy Scout / Girl Scout, leader, lone wolf, mentor, neurotic geek, party killer, trusty sidekick, or vigilante.
Obviously, I'm a magician, so I'm going with cheater.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
I'm going to go with genius bruiser.
That's a good one.
I'm going to roll a d20.
Ooh.
I rolled a 9.
You're the Goldschlager chicken.
You're the hunk.
You're a Jägermeister burger.
Okay.
Malort noodles.
Oh,
God.
Oh, no.
So your trope gives you certain things. So for example, Todd, your cheater gives you, it's going to give you an extra attribute point. You get to choose between smooth or crime.
I'm going to go with smooth.
And you're going to get to choose another feat here. You've got 4 options: pickpocket, lockpick, shadow, or silver tongue.
Pickpocket.
Gotcha. You're also going to get some more skill points. You get 1 in stunt, cool, shoot, speech, style, dexterity, stealth, and streetwise. Corey, your genius bruiser gives you an attribute point choice between brawn or focus.
I'm going to go with brawn.
All right. You get to choose another feat. Your options are bodybuilder, high culture, scientist, or that's all? ?
I'll go with that's all.
Here are your skill points: endure, force, fight, leadership, speech, fix, know, and heal.
Okay.
Austin,
Yeah.
you're hunk.
Thanks.
You get an attribute point choice of brawn or smooth.
Okay. My brawn's maxed out, so I'm going to go with smooth.
Good choice. Here are your feat options: bodybuilder, combo, intimidation, or selfless.
Only one of those?
Yes, you get one of those. And also, I realized we messed up on your character, Austin, because you only get to choose 1 feat from your roll instead of 2
Oh, okay.
because of your youngness.
Gotcha. So I'll just maintain my list then, since combo was a choice on there, and I'll keep punch, reload, and combo.
Cool. You get a point in endure, force, fight, stunt, survival, flirt, leadership, and style.
Hey, Kyle, question.
Yes.
I am the young one. My leadership is maxed out, and that seems inappropriate.
It's just raw, unadulterated, charismatic machismo.
Could I put that somewhere else?
Yeah, just play your own game over there, Austin.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I mean, just something that would fit with these characters a little bit.
Sure,
more.
sure.
maybe you were the student body president.
I mean, young people can be leaders.
Not good ones, but they can be.
Look at JFK.
Yeah. Look at Ron Howard.
We have extensively.
Yeah, I mean, Opie was obviously in charge in that fucking show.
Look at Gary Coleman.
It's true.
I'll tell you what, if you want to take a point out of leadership and put it somewhere else, you can.
Okay.
Who was in charge? Charles. And he wasn't old.
No. He was a young man.
Now he's a Nazi.
Yeah. Wait. It's an interesting pipeline.
I'll stick one of those points in shoot.
Can I rearrange all my shit, Cole?
No.
Oh, fuck.
So here you guys can choose to put 2 skill points in any skills you want.
Nice.
And those are skill points, not attribute points.
I did stealth and drive.
I did streetwise and fix.
I'm going to put 2 into shoot,
Ooh.
since he's a professor of shooting.
That.
So you've got it maxed out now.
Yep.
So you also are going to start with 1 adrenaline, 1 spotlight, and 1 cash. All right, Austin, what feats did you pick?
So I've got combo, punch reload, and too young to die. Now, too young to die I've already integrated. That gives me a +1 adrenaline.
So combo. Combo should have a little lightning bolt next to it.
Okay. So does that mean I have to spend an adrenaline point to use it?
Yes.
Okay.
They can only be activated by spending 1 adrenaline. Once you trigger a combo, after hitting an enemy, you can spend 1 adrenaline to deal 1 additional grit.
Okay.
You can spend several adrenaline to continue the combo and deal additional damage.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Again, Street Fighter 2.
Yeah. Todd, what's your first feat?
Car jump.
Car jump. That also has a lightning bolt, adrenaline next to it. This is a full turn action. And what that means is when you have a full turn feat, you're not going to be doing anything else in a turn except for whatever the full turn is.
Okay.
Thing. So while driving, you can have your ride jump over something to automatically pass an obstacle or barrier or gain +2 speed during a chase.
It's like one of those cartoon cars where the pylon shoots out from underneath it and it just boing.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you'd essentially spend an adrenaline. It takes your full turn. You don't have to roll anything. It just happens once you spend the adrenaline and take the action and automatically get by a barrier or gain +2 speed, which we played with the chase rules in the pre-gen
Quick start.
Quick start, and +2 speed is pretty huge in a
Yeah.
chase.
Hell yeah.
Now, upon landing, your ride loses 1 armor, which is bad. You can use this feat with all rides that travel on land or water, but not with flying rides. So, since you have a car, it's I'm assuming you have a car, but
I have a Corvette named Harry Anderson.
Oh,
there you go.
Wow.
Nice.
Corey, what's your first feat?
Mastermind.
Mastermind. This is an adrenaline feat, so a little lightning bolt symbol.
Okay.
Mastermind is the ability to repeat 1 roll of any kind. You ignore all -1s from conditions and circumstances.
Okay.
Austin, what was your second feat?
Punch reload.
Punch reload, that's right. So, Austin, this is a quick action.
Okay.
With a quick action, this means that you need to spend a quick action to activate the feat, which everybody gets you could have a quick action or like a regular action in a turn. Once per combat, after failing a reaction roll, which a reaction roll is when an enemy's trying to do something to you, you stand back up and immediately gain 1 adrenaline.
Okay.
Todd, what was your second feat?
Crazy stunt.
Crazy Stunt is another full turn feat. Wow. So when you're driving, you can make an absolutely crazy maneuver in order to win the chase. Just to win it outright. Destroy your ride and flip a coin. Heads, the director fills in 1 need box, which is not great. Tails, the director fills in 5 need boxes. If after this maneuver all need boxes are full, you won the chase. Corey, what's your second feat?
Intuition.
Intuition is an adrenaline feat, so lightning bolt, and it is a quick action. Ask the director to give you a clue or suggestion or to find the weak spot of an enemy. So essentially, you can notice hidden details other people miss. And again, you don't roll for that; you just do it once you spend the adrenaline.
Okay.
Austin, you don't have any more feats.
I don't.
Todd, what's your third?
Spin out.
Spin out. This is an adrenaline feat, and it is a full turn feat. All heroes on the ride you are driving skip their reaction turn during a chase, which essentially means that you can't be attacked by enemies. And then you're going to flip a coin. Heads, -1 speed. Tails, +1 speed. Corey, what's your third feat?
That's all.
That's all. Question mark. Gain a free reroll for all rolls made to show courage, withstand pain, and resist threats or interrogations. Todd, what is your last feat?
Pickpocket.
You gain a free reroll when stealing something from somebody. Pretty straightforward. And that's character creation
Okay.
Cool.
for Outgunned.
Can I get a gun?
Maybe.
Is that just something, if we don't have it, we can come across it in gameplay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because if not, I wasted that shooting skill.
I mean, you start with 1 cash, so if you wanted to, you could go ahead and spend that to get a gun.
I want a gun.
Okay, so the dollar guns.
Oh, God.
Here are your options.
That's the name of the store.
Yeah.
It's essentially your option is between a pistol or a revolver.
I'm going to go pistol.
Cool. So pistol does not have any feats attached to it. And the only range modifier is long -2.
What are the stats on shotgun? Because that's what I have.
Gotcha. Shotgun, its feats are short range and slow reload. And at melee or close range, the shotgun is +1. Medium range, it's -2. And it cannot fire at long range.
Cool.
Oh, and you'll notice there are little bags on your guns and gear sheet. Those are essentially icons to represent carrying cases like briefcase or backpacks. So you can, depending on where you're carrying your items, you should write them there. And if you lose the briefcase or the backpack or what have you, well...
I'm actually going to try to go as long as I can through the game without a gun.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. You're the fighter. So have you guys decided on any of the other details of your character, like name?
Yes.
I don't know anybody?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Todd, what's your character's name?
The Amazing Ronjo.
Not since Bungo Tuk Tuk has Todd had a stupider fucking name.
Well, give him a break. His real name is Ronald Jones.
Oh,
so,
okay,
you know.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and his mission is to make crime disappear.
Nice.
Corey, what name did you come up with for your brain?
Xander Climax. So it's kind of a palindrome.
Is it?
No.
Didn't think it was.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Austin,
My young character's name is Rex Ryan.
that's a good action hero name.
Former coach of the Jets.
Future coach of the Jets.
Oh, I see.
It's an origin story.
Is that legitimately a
Yes.
person's
Oh, yeah.
name?
Uh-huh.
God damn it.
I think it's the best. This is what Rex Ryan did before he was a football coach.
Just reverse it. It's Ryan Rex.
Oh, yeah. That's even better.
I like that better, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We
what-
all have porn names. I'm just going to point that out.
Every name is a porn name if you're hard enough.
Jesus. There's a bastard commandment. Add that to the list, such as anything can be a hat when you're dumb. Ghosts can't swim.
Yeah, Austin, look at that action hero there. Look at that guy.
God damn it. That dude absolutely would have gotten cast in the 80s.
Oh, he's a giant asshole, too.
Yeah.
He has fucking huge Joe Don Baker vibes.
He does. He does. That's exactly who I was thinking of.
Mitchell.
I think we have some great American heroes.
Yeah.
Real American heroes.
Yeah, this should be fun.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to Outgunned.
This is going to be a lot of fun. I think we have successfully avoided some of the tropes that we normally hit on the show, too, as far as our characters go. Corey, you've been the brains of the outfit before, but
Yeah.
you're still doing it in a way that's, I think, new.
Yeah, at least I'm not a sorcerer.
True. This will be dropping theoretically in and around the time that our first Outgunned episode drops, or maybe it will be months later. I can't tell you because I'm not in charge of that.
And I ain't telling you. But this is for you patrons. Thank you all so fucking much for your money and your support and your love.
Your weird cult building activities.
Yeah.
I like watching from the sidelines. It's like a petri dish at this point.
Yeah, it's reached some sort of equilibrium and will soon take over its natural environment.
Sometimes we're just all four of us gathered around my phone looking at the Discord going like, should we say something?
It's like seeing a young L. Ron Hubbard rowing a boat.
Yes.
You're just hoping that God drowns him so you don't have to do anything?
No, I like our patrons.
Coming soon, Bastardnetics.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. I'm Kyle.
I'm Todd.
Corey.
I'm Austin.